Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome to the World's Fair Shop Contest Beginners Bracket. We have 13 amazing creations to look at here today, so stay tuned and let's check them out. Alright, I am joined with our judges panel, the Hot Dog Squad, Web Searcher, and Wix.
Hi.
Heyo.
Our Missy Good, Chant.
Hello.
Floss is on vacation, so we brought in a special guest, Zaphor.
Hey.
Woo. There we go. So we got 5 of us all ready to score these things. Let's jump right on into these. And I want to give a shout out to Aiden Spy, who set up this wonderful scene, put down all these blueprints, set up the pathing. Very good job on this one, Aiden Spy. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, first one up is Gelateria di Maria Storefront by Sniper Delic. Did I say that right? We're gonna have a hard time on this contest today.
Maria.
It's gonna be
Maria.
super fun.
Yeah.
The Maria.
Okay. All right. This looks cool.
This looks interesting. Did she use the waffles or he?
I like how the
Yeah.
building's like waffle textured.
Yeah, exactly. So cool.
It's a Waffle House.
I like the
that sells
gorilla
frozen
that they added to
yogurt
it, too.
Waffle cone. It's a waffle cone.
No one got that. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
I said frozen yogurt.
Oh,
No,
Oh.
not that again.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is pretty. I like the coloring.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what?
Just hear some music.
Oh, it's a TV.
it's nice.
Get
This
your
music they
gelato.
put in, so good.
There's no floor.
Well, there is, but I guess the volunteer
just
didn't fully
put-
grid it in,
Grid it. Okay.
right?
All right. So it fits perfectly. That's good.
There you go.
Space in there to put some tables too if you wanted.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the idea, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, for me, the only problem is the trees kind of get in the way, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do actually.
Beautiful storefront, and you can't see it.
I would have probably spaced out the trees in front just a bit.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm. I like the
At least
attention to
gone with
detail in
maybe
the
a
back
shrub
and the
instead of a
sides.
tree.
No, it's a very nice submission. Great job, Sniper Delic. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
didn't
I guess
lighting
I
put out
gotta
that.
clip this back into the video. Then we forgot to look at it at night here, and that is a
Yeah,
part
Johnny,
of
I
the
let you
story.
down. I apologize. I was thinking of a pancake and a smoke.
I like the Christmas lights and the colors here.
Yeah, the lighting's pretty.
Yeah, it looks well lit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Next up, we have just a ribbon drive-in by Naraku Gaming 12. All right, look
It's
at
a
this.
big one.
What are those?
Drive-ins.
they're
You know where you
drive-ins.
pull into a parking space
Right.
and a person comes out and takes your order and then they bring you your food.
On roller skates?
Yeah, sometimes.
There she is. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I love this idea.
Gulpy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
That's a big slab of ribs right there. It looks like they got a problem.
Reminds me of like Flintstones or something.
they ordered
Yeah.
the.
Extra large.
Their
Yeah.
eyes were bigger than the car.
I think they're supposed to be pathing down the center, too. The very center of the aisles.
I'm not exactly sure how it's supposed
Turn
to be
your
packed
camera.
up. It's
does-
kind of confusing how you would put it in your park.
Yeah, the interior's not really an interior. Well, is it? I guess it has a roof.
Well, it's appropriate for what he went for. And I think he did a good job trying to put an interior in, considering
Well-
it's a drive-in.
With these drive-ins, you can usually go inside as well if you want to. They have
Can you?
bathrooms, and you can get yourself a drink. And yeah, I
Yeah,
have
lot
a
of
drive-in
them were
white
like-
spot
a
down
lot
the
of them
street.
Yeah, a lot of them were like diners back then. The old days, they were diners that had drive-ins attached to them. Nowadays, though, if you go like to a Sonic's, it's only a drive-through.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Well, there's a lot of signage here. And it's the same sign. I wish maybe he'd have put, like, numbers for the stalls for the cars instead
Yeah.
of the same sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
But I kind of like the layout.
And the main sign like
I missed some variation.
yeah.
Or maybe
It's kind of like he made one side and then he duplicated and turned it around. It is actually what he did.
It's one of those things where more wasn't necessarily better. Like if it was a smaller, more compact blueprint with just like a few drive-in stalls, it'd probably work out better than being spread out over such a large distance.
Yeah, I think this could have been half the size. Just take the left or right side, and that would have worked. You didn't need to duplicate it.
The
No.
tall sign. Go look at the tall sign and see how they're connected.
The tall sign, this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
the
ribs.
ribs.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's a good use of them.
I like that.
Awesome. All right, next up is Sweets Emporium Cafe by Tom Planet Coaster. Crazy amount of lighting here. What is that?
Oh
I have to take a look at that in a
my.
sec.
Little light show.
I like the music.
Ooh.
Get
Ooh,
your
this is fun.
sweets.
I don't know if you've noticed, Johnny, but they added new audio and there's music for play the Planko theme in all the different country
Yeah.
styles.
That's right. Yeah, I did know that.
Cubbies for like big shop.
I gotta mute it though. It's a little loud.
It was a little
Yeah.
I like that they did put a restroom in. They gave us
Now I wonder if these
those like little pictures on the walls.
these seats aren't guides. I thought they might be guides, but if they were guides, they'd be grouped together, or they're just not grouped together, which makes it a hassle. But
Sometimes it's just like
Yeah.
bench skin. Maybe you can place a skin
how
on
do you
a
guys
bench
feel
there.
about the wallpaper? It's a little much for me.
Well, you don't have a lot of choices that you can go with. On
He needed some
wallpaper.
trim work inside.
Trim works, yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
wow.
outside of the building, the roof looks a little on the plain side, just being a square.
Yes. Yeah, the roof's flat.
Apparently, they get their candy in toxic barrels.
Oh dear.
But
Ah.
Okay, let's take a look at what these lights are doing. Nothing.
Is there
kinda odd.
Is that
sequencers?
trigger or
We
something?
said no sequencers unless it's automatic.
I really want to know what the heck they're for, because they don't shine very far. They really
No.
don't.
Mm-mm.
When I
not-
saw them,
yeah, they're not even reaching it.
I think
Yeah,
that's
where
what
they
they
were.
intended.
Yeah, maybe they put it
Yeah.
down and then moved the shop.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they're closer on the
Yeah.
east side. They just screwed
Yeah.
up with the blueprint.
Alright.
And why is there,
Uh,
oh, I guess, barriers? So you can path around the outside. Interesting. I mean, I like the colors there.
Yeah, fun lighting.
All
I
right.
like the use of the Christmas lights too.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Oh my.
Next up is Medusa's Noodle Shop by Espen.
I don't want to go there.
Wow, that is quite
That
awesome.
is incredible. Nice. Those teeth. Oh my.
Oh, there's snakes in the noodle bowl.
Is there?
No thanks.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh, the worms. Oh,
we're moving around.
maggots. The maggots in there is great.
No, it's just
Ew.
snakes. Or is
How you
it
feeling now,
They are
Wix?
snakes. Oh yeah, cool.
No, not cool. Not cool.
Oh.
To remind you of anything, Wix, what you just ate?
How you
I
feeling?
love Nick's,
I love
Nick's
the way
just
the
had
sign-
noodles.
I love the way the sign looks like a chalkboard. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's-
it does.
That's
Someone lost their head.
Oh,
Whoa.
I love
Oh,
the
breaking
snake
through the
breaking
ceiling.
through.
Yeah.
that's a nice touch.
Oh, that's neat, actually. Yeah.
And if you looked at the way they did the rock work on the wall just above the shop, you could almost picture two skulls, one upside down on the right and one facing up on the left.
Did he use the stucco pillars for the wall, like all the way around? He did.
Oh wow,
Yes, he did.
Holy moly.
that's a lot of pillars.
Yeah.
I love that snake. How he's
Yeah.
just breaking through everything. That's wonderful.
Fountain's a nice touch. I might have sunk the fountain down just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I don't think all these spooky trees are necessary, though.
They are a bit much, I think.
Yeah, a little repetitive. I know you're trying to sell us some spooky.
But
you
it's
know,
not.
this more like
Is
a Halloween
Medusa
type
really
shop, but-
spooky? Really?
That Medusa's pretty spooky.
Yeah.
That one.
She looks evil.
Confirmed.
Pretty
she's
pretty
spooky.
certain they've got the Halloween thought in their mind.
Right, I guess. But I guess like she's from Greek mythology, right? So
But she's from the scary
But
part of Greek
yeah,
mythology.
she's terrifying.
right.
Part of the Greek mythology.
Turn men to stone.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Hey Johnny, could we see this at night?
Yeah.
That did my job.
Well done.
Thank you. Oh,
Christmas lighting.
Lighting.
it's a nice glow though.
Christmas lighting.
Red and green.
Ooh, a little bright on the red.
Yeah.
Yeah, could have used maybe darker shades or or maybe a light that has a light source that's a little weaker.
Yeah.
Well, no. Neutral.
There it is.
Well, you know, it looks like they use an area lights. Or
I like
maybe
that he
even
thought outside the
floodlights.
box.
Could have used some of the smaller ones.
And made Medusa's noodles. Great.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
definitely certainly not a Chinese noodle place. It's
All right, next up is Sushi Pirate by Braggy HQ. Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah,
Now, there's
this
a
is
lot of
just-
angles.
Wow. Oh, I love the use of the fans.
Oh!
Oh, the patch.
This is so cute.
That is
Be careful with those
incredible.
That's
knives.
great.
Oh, I love this building.
This is really
Wow.
the flooring.
You feel the power. I love the sailboats.
I feel like we've seen a
Sushi on the-
similar shop to this before, but it feels different enough.
It's
Yeah,
really,
anytime you turn the ship upside down and use it to build something there, they're always
Yeah.
going to have some
Yeah,
similarity.
it's
Yeah, like I said,
I
it,
love
feel,
the
it, feels,
eyes.
it feels different enough.
I love the colors.
I love
also that it
that.
feels a little bit choppy, you know, like.
wonderfully so.
Choppy?
Like
Yeah,
mixed
like it-
together.
Yeah, like
hodgepodge
it-
way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sushi sitting out on the dock. I don't
He's
need that.
fishing. Sorry.
With a
I got
carrot.
really excited.
Oh, that's actually brilliant.
Yeah.
I want to see a shark under the water right now, underneath that carrot.
Some nice sushi.
Oh, I love the way they got it looking like a menu right there. It's perfect location and the way they rounded it off. I mean, you know, put decoration.
Oh, you
around
gotta
it.
sit in pirate
Oh
boats.
my gosh.
Oh my! Look at the map.
Oh, I like the pieces of fish. They're carrots. That's
Yeah. Look at the map behind it.
Oh wow.
The X.
what map?
The other way. Turn around. There you go. Right there.
Left.
Left. There
Yeah.
you go. See the big
Okay.
X?
I would have gotten to it. You gotta let me take my time.
It just grabbed my eyes when I was looking across the table. It's like, oh, that's awesome.
Wait, yeah, let's go.
I really love when people take it, even though it's a small, there's a little room for building, but they use all of it.
It's a great
It just looks
interior.
So nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Nice patio
there's a
area.
sushi bell.
I love the
That's
way
actually
they- the
brilliant. Like,
umbrellas.
we have a place near my house that it's called the Oakenthorn, and they'll ring the bell once in a while at certain hours, and they'll give everybody a free beer. It's kind of neat. They got the free sushi bell, so you get a round of sushi.
Oh, and the lighting's gonna probably look nice on this one because they
Did you make
changed
those?
the
Oh,
lantern
we
to
saw
a
this
gold
before
color.
on something that Braggy did, didn't
Ah.
for the Gummy Island.
Made of bones, aren't they?
Yeah, that's amazing. That's... Yeah, Braggy's kicking some butt.
Hello, cable car. What's
They're
Oh.
bringing in
But it's-
Bringing in the rice.
rice.
Ah.
I was gonna say ice. It's rice. I figured for keeping the fish cold, right?
Mm,
That
that's
would-
a good though, but
Yeah.
maybe they're cooking
They've
it
got
as soon
rice
as-
fields.
or
They've got some
cutting it
little
up
rice
as soon as it
Oh
comes out.
yeah,
of the
because you
lake.
flood rice fields, don't you?
in the
That's
back? They've got.
Well, that's why the whole thing. Oh no, I see.
Oh look.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's being
Oh, wow.
flooded.
Wonderful touches.
That's detailed.
Wow.
Thinking it out. So
Woo-wee.
Braggy.
I am looking
Way
forward
to
to the lighting.
brag. Jeez.
No kidding, man.
This thing is going to be
Wonderful.
perfect.
Let's see it
I
or
can tell.
not.
I mean,
Is it
his
not?
name ends with an HQ, right? So if
See
it's
how he
like
kept-
quality it stands
Yeah,
for.
see how he
the-
kept the lighting a little
High
more
quality?
The mute side.
Wow, that lighting is superb.
Yeah.
Very
The windows
realistic.
being lit up's perfect. Up top.
Hot diggity.
Looks like it looks like a fish or whale actually, like with the tip of the two pirate ships.
Oh.
Look at the. Don't you see it?
Can you go inside with the lighting?
It's like a whale.
I just want to see the inside again.
I feel like the orange is a little heavy on the back, but I'll give them a pass. Maybe if you would have chosen a different color for these, maybe white would have worked here. Or maybe one of your peachy colors.
Maybe
just a little heavy on the orange.
Might have, but still, it works.
It looks really good in the front.
Island? There's a little island on the other side.
What are you talking about?
Side.
That?
No, to the right. Over there, that one.
Huh.
Anything on there, or is it just...
He just put it in as a little color decoration to offset the back of the building.
Mm-hmm. Boom, there it is.
Composition.
Great job, Braggy.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be bragging to all his friends later. Next up is Snacka by Lars. It's a Professor Worst shop. All right, Snacka. Bratwurst and Gulpy.
Yeah, which is it supposed to be?
I don't know. It's a snack shop. I guess it's a Slurpee store. You get your Slurpees.
They have equal branding for both, or equal signage for both. That's not great.
No, that's not really with the rules.
No.
Yeah, we want the new shops. The focus.
In fact, we said no old shops. I figured I'd give people a pass if they put one in, as long as they didn't brand it. But that is loud and proud.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
But it's a nice little German store.
It is.
Oh, it'll look great in a park. No doubt about it.
The interior kind of feels slapped in, like let's put the bathroom in there. That's your.
Is that a gold chest in the window?
Yes, there is.
That's an expensive. That is an expensive blueprint with the gold chest. Just so you know, that costs you $10,000 if somebody's trying to play career mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna make them happy.
Yeah. Well, they are expensive bratwursts.
The lighting is quite bright in the back, and then very dark in the front.
There's nothing at front. It's kind of backwards.
It's kind of how I felt with the last one a little bit, not as much as this one.
Well, the thing with the last one is you've got the seating out there, and you want to be able to see what you're eating, so it makes sense having it a little brighter. But here, it's just the backstage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The trick would be to take your lights and use a darker shade of it, and also those area lights are really powerful, and sometimes you need to bury them deeper, or you need to go with like the small spotlight that comes with the game.
Making them darker, just keep going darker and darker until you're almost practically black. Usually works really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agreed. All right, there it is. All right, next up is the Rib House by Awesome Possum. Boom.
Ooh.
Look at that rack of ribs. What a big skewer.
Yeah.
Rivers Rib House, which is strange. Why the creation title says Rib House? I don't know. I read it often, and then I'm like, wait, it's Rivers Rib House. Anyways,
it's gonna be bright.
Hey.
Takeaway.
That really has the Rib House feeling.
Yeah, it does.
I like the condiments.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta. I don't know if.
Is that a menu on the wall?
Someone told me that they had to borrow something from your, one of your creations, like I don't know, it was like an oven or something. So keep an eye on it.
All right.
But they try to recreate
walk-in
it.
freezer? Wow.
Wow, there's so much.
Nice.
But I gave them a
interior.
pass, so if you see someone doing some stealing,
I want to see that menu too
okay.
on the wall.
That walk-in freezer, that's the first time I've ever seen that.
It's really nice detail. I'm just, considering the way Planko works, it seems somewhat of a waste of
overkill
pieces because you can't see it.
Yeah, the door's almost closed. But what's the menu say on the right?
It's still fun. And
That's definitely fun.
For this contest, I like the fact
nice.
there's
I like
smoking.
I love the smoker.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's take a look at the
And the
menus.
meat on the cutting
Killing
board's
web.
nice.
The what now? Everyone's at once.
The menu on the right. There you go.
All right.
That's expensive, I guess.
About right.
Sweet habanero
Okay.
honey
You're
barbecue, no
You're
sauce.
in a park.
Barbecue, honey barbecue. Sign me
Green bean,
up.
And a
corn,
park that's
macaroni and
cheap.
cheese,
And cheese.
and a roll. That's
Sold.
awesome.
We're supposed to get hungry.
I know.
But
I haven't had a good
fearful
mac
that-
and cheese and
I am fearful the
forever.
nighttime lighting is going to be really bright. But we'll see.
Oh, there's a lot
those
of lights.
lights are
hope
horrendous.
he
I'm
turned-
sorry. There's too many of them.
Did he turn half of them off? I think he did.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Not that bad, actually.
It's not
No,
bad.
it's not.
In
It's not
terms,
as
in terms
overpowering
of
as I was
how
fearful.
lit it is, it's not bad. But how many they are, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's a bit repetitive. I think you could have
Yeah.
probably just gone with the chandeliers and then just had some area lights.
I mean, I like the chandeliers he made. They're
Yeah, the
they're kinda
chandeliers are great.
Western looking.
Question is though, with the
Outside,
the
better.
chandeliers would be enough light.
I like the extra signage. You've got the boot on the wall. You've got the guy on horseback. It's a nice variation.
But the only place it says Rivers Rib House is in the front, right? So there's no other mention of Rivers. Rib
I don't.
House.
Yeah, I don't think that's completely necessary. But you're right. Yeah, it would add to it.
Yeah.
That I don't see too many people use the boot very often. They got the horseshoe, the horses. That's
No,
This is
selling
really,
Western.
really lovely.
Selling Western
it's
to me.
it's solid.
I like the color scheme she used on the building.
Yeah, the trim work, pretty nice.
That too.
Yep. All right. Awesome. Sweet Stop Diner by Natho Boy 22.
The colors of the shop really appeal to me. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I like
Don't
that
laugh at me.
purples.
Is there a glass in front, or is it just
Yeah, that's
like
glass. Isn't that glass?
like are you walking through it or what?
Really shiny.
No, it's just the floor inside.
That shiny metal is mesmerizing.
It is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It looks like you're walking on a
Gummy
bowling.
worms.
Yeah.
Yeah, you first. What kind of sweet shop is this?
It's been infested.
China.
What? Okay. It's very
The
open.
dimensions, the dimensions look a little
Almost feels like a
strange.
hotel over here.
It's like a
Yeah.
reception desk.
And then, yeah, there's like tables pushed off to the side. It's a little strange of an interior. A little unnecessary. Sign's huge. It feels like it's gonna topple the building.
I suspect they made the building that dimensions because of the sign.
I'm gonna drive through over here.
Yeah, is that the only shop? Is that where you access the shop?
Looks like it. That is kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah, you have
got a
this
bathroom inside.
interior, and then you didn't
Yeah.
put the shop in.
Huh.
Just a bathroom
Yeah.
to pull people inside.
Almost non-existent lighting.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
Yeah, no, it is non-existent.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
nothing.
The sign is self-lit, so. Okay.
5 out of 5 on the color choice.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Next up, we have Victory Yum Sweets by Sneagle.
What an incredible sign.
Fine.
Wow.
That's great.
Wow, I love that. That's like cookies like dripping chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And I like its Victory Yum, and it has a Victorian look,
Victorium.
right?
Mhm. I love the sideways door in the front.
Oh.
That adds a lot.
Mm-hmm. Shape of the building is unique. It grows in size as you go up. So,
And you can put
almost
a picnic table
reminiscent.
here.
It's almost reminiscent of a medieval type of build as well.
Yeah.
That's been upgraded over the years.
Oh.
Quaint.
Someone robbed the place.
Me.
Me.
I almost feel like just being able to use that giant jar in a build is worthy of
That's
almost
fun.
a point. It's pretty impressive if you can figure out how to use it.
I feel like the shelving is in the way for the line for the
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shelving
Was the
is
shelving
a rough spot.
necessary?
I get
Yeah,
it,
I
but
think you needed something in the middle, but maybe it's too large. Maybe it should have been turned at an angle.
And not there actually, because the guest will just stand right in the middle of it.
I think if you turned it,
I kind of
90
think
degrees.
it's
An aisle?
It's-
Yeah.
a 90-degree turn.
Yeah.
Makes
I think
I mean,
it's
I-
waste of
better.
pieces since he didn't put anything on it.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
Wix.
but he
Why
did make
have
it
it?
its own piece, so you can move it or delete it.
Sure, yeah.
That sign.
I like the color scheme though.
Yeah,
Ooh,
agree.
that's a nice
A little
variation
dark
of
on the
lighting.
back side.
Yeah, but it is
Yeah.
the backside.
And they
It's
did
not-
something with the base, which kind of looks nice.
Maybe I would have had
Almost
like an
lights up.
employee door with a couple bins, but that's nitpicky.
Yeah. Overall, I'm not complaining. It's a beautiful little building.
I agree.
Yep.
Is there anything on the second floor? Is that just
Yeah, I
looking
think
for
there's
the first?
windows. Window thing. No, nothing in the windows.
Distressing.
Okay.
I really like though how it looks now with the windows. If there's light inside, that it like shine up from the inside. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Next up is Gelateria de Roe by Rogen. Oh, we got some floating signs. Oh, those are... Oh, interesting choice there, Aiden Spy. I thought those were the setup guides. I've been deleting them. Okay. All right.
Be able to
Did he-
find them then.
Did he make the cones up front out of art shapes or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
The music.
The little tables they gave us were nice. Looks like you could sink tables into them fairly easily back outside.
I love the gonzas he made. Very clever.
Oh, the cone lights?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
Simple
fun.
but
A little bit
effective.
crazy all over the place, though, isn't it?
No,
No?
this looks like a banquet hall to me.
Mm-hmm.
Some trim work on the roof though, with some pillars going across would have been nice.
That would have been a nice
I agree. A
touch.
little bit more details inside.
That's a little plain. Like,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
building could have used some trim on the outside as well.
I think toning down the primary colors of the green and red would have been probably beneficial. They're too bright, really.
While they might be placeholders, they could have been at least set up for not. But
Right.
We're
Yeah.
going for the Italian flag colors.
That's exactly
I know, but
what
I think even still, I think it's kind of bright for
It
the
is.
Yeah, that green's not quite the
toxic
flag.
Yeah, could've
neon
gone with a
green
darker
is never a good choice for anything. Other than toxicity. Alright, let's see the nighttime lighting.
How many shops do they have? And is it all the same shop?
well, it's outside.
Well, it would have to be, technically.
Yeah, there's one outside too, out front.
So 4 shops that are the same.
Yeah. I mean, I would have taken one out, done a bathroom somewhere.
Yeah, maybe the outside would.
Go outside for the bathroom? You're crazy.
It's an old building. Hey.
Chet prefers outhouses.
Wow. Wow.
All right, moving
the
on.
country gal.
Oh my gosh.
All right, next up is Oasis Delight, created by Look a Turtle.
Holy moly.
I like the trees. Very nice.
This is gorgeous.
Has that
Yeah.
Mediterranean feel. Morocco, maybe.
Yeah, Dune Delights is the shish kebabs, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it is Moroccan, supposedly.
Oh my.
Love that fountain.
Bajana Kapaku.
Well, could have been worse.
Wow.
It's really nice. I really
It
like
is.
the plant work on the
Yeah.
interior.
What's with the cloth over top of it? Do you know what that is
think-
for?
Not entirely sure.
Hmm.
Maybe
I like
to lock it.
the accents over the windows. Like the trellis,
Yes, where you
the
embedded
lattice
that.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plant work is amazing.
But you notice he embedded parts into the walls, right? To get that effect.
Yes.
Right over the shop, he embedded that one piece into the wall. Really nice detail. Oh, and the exterior's got great trim work.
Yeah.
It's really inviting. You want to go in.
The colors are all complementary green, which really work nicely.
I mean, he really did create an oasis. This is lovely.
Yeah. I think the only thing it lacks is letting us know that this is the Oasis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
pretty much.
signage hurts, but the it's warm. It's a nice
Dune
warm
Delights,
color.
what are they actually selling, right? If it wasn't a shop contest, I wouldn't even think this was a restaurant or a shop, really. I would
Just
have
a
thought,
beautiful building.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it would be like what do you want to call it? Like a museum or something? I don't know. Can't put my finger on the wording there.
It looks
Could
like
be
a
anything,
lobby
really.
for like a hotel or
Yeah,
something. I
yeah,
don't know.
something like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Signage is gonna hurt.
That's disappointing.
Mhm.
Yeah, artistry is wonderful.
And you have this nice little spot to put something there. And
What
you-
is his piece count?
That's a good question. Wow, that's only 1,200 pieces?
Oh. Okay, so he did have.
Yeah, you could have had the Oasis Delight here and some kind of food brand up top. You have plenty to work with. That's the one thing that hurts this build is the flat roof. And then if you would have had that theming, it would have been perfect. That's too bad. Sugary Teapot by Pandateur.
I
Wonderful
like
shape.
it.
It's a
Wonderful
teapot.
shape.
That's great.
I'm a fan of teapot houses.
Mm.
It's somewhat simplistic on the outside, but still
That's
very
really nice.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Making those
Love
look like
cups.
teacups is great. It was a
I
great
love
idea.
it.
Tables.
Crumpets.
They are
Floating
teacup.
candles?
I think it's. I get pretend like there's water in there. I don't know.
I'm not sure what the idea is with that.
With the candle?
Yeah, I mean, is she expecting a table to go in
Maybe
there?
maybe the light up the
Maybe-
area.
maybe
It's
they
gonna
can
light
sit
it up
there,
at
yeah.
night.
With the round picnic table.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
But
Well,
it
I
would
mean,
be
it-
floating way too high. Tables don't go that high.
Yeah. Well, and at the end of the day, your people aren't going to really see what's up inside the cup when they walk in there. It's a little higher than they are, so it's a light source.
Yeah.
It's purely what it's for.
I like the candy pile.
Yeah, me too. And they did give you a covering
Ooh,
on the
that's
on the
nice.
little shop. Very nice lighting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
It's
Go for
a
another.
very sweet build.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's quaint. Last but not least is the Eat Station by Chibirodan. And this is a Professor Worst. All right.
an American Professor Worst.
American Worst.
So it's like a train station. Ah. Oh wow.
Are those custom? Yeah, the custom
Yeah.
trains.
And it's in one of the cargo trains is the Professor Worst. It's
I
kind of
love that.
neat. It's a fun idea.
Nice concept.
I like that he built it up with animatronics.
Mm-hmm.
Brings it to
I
life.
am fearful the lighting's going to be rough on the
Yeah, did you
dock.
see all those
yeah.
Oriental lamps?
Oh.
Yeah.
But the
I
train
think this
really
is-
is good looking in the back.
It is. I think this is another one where maybe
That's not bad.
No,
No,
it's not
actually
as
not.
overpowering as I thought it would be.
They're fairly
No, not at all.
contained. Well, when you look at it like that.
Yeah. But on the whole, from a distance, I like the cross beams.
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of excessively large in there. I suppose you could fill it with lots of tables.
Yeah.
Could be a drop-down beam though. Just it hangs down.
But really, the tables kind of need to be here for it to make sense.
I think
they got to
overall
come back in.
this build's probably too large for what it's trying to accomplish. I think it's like
Yeah.
the rib place. If it was smaller and more compact, it'd
Mhm.
probably
Yeah, I
bite the air
agree.
across.
Amazing work, all the new builders. Some really strong ones in here today, and that's gonna be all of our creations here, everyone. So thank you guys so much for participating. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in the builder bracket video. Bye now.
Bye.
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 Say 4. You're not gonna say bye.
Adios.